called logarithms. And yes, this might seem complicated, but trust me, it's really easy once you learn the concept. So let's say we have the exponent 4 squared equals 16. Okay, we know that that 4 is the base, 2 is the exponent, and 16 is the answer. What logarithms is doing is essentially just rewriting this. And no, it's not square roots, but it's a different way. What you would do is you would write log. You would write, at the bottom, you would write the base. So you know our base is 4. And then you would circle to the answer. And then over here, you would write the exponent. It's essentially a way of figuring out the exponent It's essentially a way of figuring out the exponent. So, just to recap, base, answer, this is the exponent. Base, exponent, and answer. And you can remember this by thinking of a circle. Let me just rewrite this. Think of a circle. The base, you start with the base, go to the answer, circle back to the exponent. Okay, let's try another one. 3 to the power of 3 equals 27. Log, base is 3, 27, answer, equals 3. So really, it's pretty simple. Now, let's do a few on our own. Try to figure out log 10 equals 100. Well, we know the base is 10. We know the answer would be 100. So what's the exponent of 10 to get to 100? Well, it'd be 2. And then this is a little bit tricky. We have log 100 equals question mark, but we don't have a base. When you have a problem like this, you can just assume that you have a magical 10. Because when there's no base at the base of the log, you can assume that it's just going to be 10. So this answer would also be 2. Then we have log 2 is 8, so base is 2 equals 8. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Okay, so now we know how to turn exponent into logs and how to turn logs into exponent. Hope this video was helpful. Bye!